Hello and praise be Jesus Christ. This is Father Alan Hoffa, chaplain of Allentown Central Catholic High School, coming to you from the chaplain's office with the March Campus Ministry Chaplain's Office video newsletter. Two major points that I'd like to address in this month's newsletter. First, retreats. All student retreats are due to be completed by May 1st. There are a number of retreats that are coming up here through campus ministry, as well as I know there are a number of youth ministry retreats that are being offered in the parishes. A reminder that if your child went on 40 hours here at the school, that is one retreat completed. They also have to make their elective retreat, which can be completed by doing one of the school offered retreats or by doing a retreat in their parish or through a youth ministry that is local here in the diocese or even outside of the diocese. Anything that is done outside of the school simply needs to be confirmed by letter to me from the adult that was in charge or a supervisor or chaperone for that retreat. In terms of the retreats that are being offered here at school, I'd just like to highlight a few that are coming up during the months of March and April. The first is coming up very shortly. March 12th is our Young Women's Retreat, which will be for the young ladies and focus on all of the things from relationships with friends to boyfriends to relationships with parents and siblings and family. How relationships truly impact our lives and how Christ calls us to live in those relationships, especially for the young women as young ladies. The next retreat is on March 24th. This is our Station Churches retreat. We model this off of the station churches in Rome that are observed during the season of Lent near the Vatican. And we will travel to 7 different churches in the local Lehigh Valley area while praying the Stations of the Cross. It is a beautiful retreat. Many of the students enjoyed it last year, and it's why we brought it back again this year. The next is the weekend of March 28th to the 30th. Young men who may be interested or may be wondering about the priesthood and what a seminary looks like and any information concerning priestly life, the diocese is running a Come and See weekend at St. Charles Seminary that is being held from Friday, March 28th until Sunday, March 30th. If anyone has questions about that retreat opportunity, please contact me. Next, March 29th, here at Central Catholic, we are hosting the entire diocese. The Diocesan Youth Rally for this year is being held here at Central Catholic High School, and we are inviting our students, of course, to be participants in that. The forms, as all the forms are located outside of my office. However, the forms for the youth rally are only available in paper format. All of the other retreats that I'm speaking of are available on our website, www.acchs.info, under Student Life, Campus Ministry, Chaplain's Office, Retreat Opportunities. All the permission forms can be found there. But for the Diocesan Youth Rally on March 29th, forms are available. They are a yellow-colored form outside of my office. It's going to be an incredible day. One of the keynote speakers is Scott Anthony, who we had for 40 hours, who many of the students very much enjoyed. We'll also have music by Sean Malloy and many different dynamic things for the students to do during that day. It runs from 11 until 6. Bishop Barris will be here for Mass. So that is another retreat opportunity. Also, on Monday, March 31st, we will be taking a trip to the convent for the young ladies. The Sisters of Christian Charity Mother House, located in Mendham, New Jersey, about an hour east of Central Catholic, is a wonderful place to visit for the young women to really discern if God is calling them to the religious life or to just find out more about what the sisters do. April 9th, we will have our Art and Beauty Retreat, mixing God and culture and art together, and how we find beauty in all of that, especially in how art can bring us closer to our relationship with God. April 23rd is our Young Men's Retreat. Great opportunity for the men to get together to talk about, again, relationships, how God is calling young men to be Catholic gentlemen, how he's challenging them to be respectful in relationships with young women, with other young men, with their families, with their friends. All of these things are very, very important, and the retreat will focus for the young men that day on all of these aspects. Finally, April 24th, we will have our Baltimore Shrine Hop. The shrine hops are very popular. We travel to Baltimore and we'll visit a number of different shrines, the St. Jude Shrine, the Elizabeth Ann Seton Shrine. There's a number of shrines there in Baltimore that are absolutely beautiful. So we encourage that retreat as well. So there are a number of retreats that are being offered here in the school as well as outside of the school. Reminder of also that there is consequences for the students if they do not complete their retreat requirement by May 1st. They will be put on social suspension and they could have detentions at the completion of the school year. So please take this seriously and feel free to contact me with any questions. In terms of service, all service hours are due to my office by April 11th. The consequences are the same as for the retreats. If the service hours are not in by April 11th, students will be put on social suspension, and there will also be the possibility of detentions at the end of the school year. Please take this seriously. We will be offering two different large-scale service opportunities here at the school. The first is the Diocesan Youth Rally that is held on March 29th. We also need students to help facilitate the day and to be workers. If they already have their retreat done and would like to help serve at this retreat in various ways, we would enjoy having them. Please see me for more information or to sign up. Also, on March 12th, the Junior League of Lehigh Valley is partnering with our Central City project to be able to do a Kids in the Kitchen event actually in our parking lot that'll be all about health and fitness and about good eating. And we expect to have a number, probably over 200 young people from the city of Allentown, and we need our students to help facilitate the day with the members of the Junior League and members of our Central City staff. Finally, a reminder that Central City project activities continue to go on. Our Wednesday night dinners once a month are starting up in the month of March. Also, the tutoring is continuing to go on. So any information that students would like about Central City project ideas, please contact Mr. Markham. Finally, April 3rd, we will have our vocation day here in the school, talking about the single life, the married life, the priesthood, and the religious life. And Lenten confessions will be on April 8th. I think that's all for this edition of the Campus Ministry Chaplain's Newsletter. Know of my continued prayers for you, especially for a very holy and blessed Lent. Remember that suffering is redemptive, and we model that suffering on Jesus Christ. My prayers for you and your families. Please continue to pray for the good work that we continue to do for our children here at Central Catholic High School. May God bless you.